my harem? Absolutely not. Emerald Vale, a general store discovered. Oh, I didn't see that. Have not been here.
Not since the vending machine incident.
Holcomb, got my eye on you, girl.
It's kind of nice that the companions aren't just like invisible, you know. And I don't mean literally, but like things react to them. They react to the places. I like that. It's such a small like addition, but it really makes it feel a lot better. Greedfall. Greedfall sucks.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
What incidents?
Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
I've got some questions for you, yeah.
Go right ahead.
What's your take on this place?
What, you mean Edgewater? That's a peculiar question. This a test? Am I being tested right now? It's, fine and dandy. Couldn't be happier. Wouldn't want to spend my life working anywhere else. Prettiest little town on Terra 2.
Tell yourself that will make it true. Glad you're so optimistic. You can't be serious. No one in their right mind would want to live here. The blister on my butt is prettier than Edgewater. It's enough for now. I'm going to go with number 1. You're not on record, sir. You can tell me the truth.
You are condescending to me, and I do not care for it. I am lucky to have my work. Lucky to be alive. I don't get paid for banter. Was there something you needed?
Actually, there was.
Go right ahead.
Anyone I should watch out for?
Other than yourself? Definitely the vicar. Don't get me wrong. He seems a decent man, cut from church cloth, knows his scriptures. But there's something about him that bothers me. Like he's not one of us. Sometimes I suspect he doesn't even want to be here.
Always the church. So about the plague that's supposed to be going around.
Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor.
What? Are you done being delusional, or should I wait? Is there a reason you feel like you have to hide what's going on? Yeah, let's do number 2. Really getting everyone's wages docked by talking to him. Taking up company time. It's probably true.
You've got the wrong idea about me. I've got nothing that needs hiding. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness. But the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry.
What do you mean by that?
Survival of the fittest. It ain't just the law of nature. It's company policy. Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society.
That's what I figured.
Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work.
Wow. And if you don't work hard enough, maybe because you're sick, then what?
Then the hand of medical science will not grace you with its touch, and you must recover on the virtue of your own grit. Listen, you mind if we talk about something else? Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded.
All right, what do you got for trade?
Music to my ears.
Don't like this very much. Maxwell, Spacer's Choice. What is this? Light machine gun, 320 DPS. Whoa. 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 256 is the cost of things. So how do I know what all is considered the long rifles? So, oh, long gun, there we go. It shows which skill it operates off of. So light assault rifle. Okay. Got it. Bypass shot. I'm not going to buy any of this stuff right now. Maybe ever. I don't know. Spacer's Choice. The best choice in the galaxy? No. It's not a glaive. It is, yeah. We've seen those. They're not the best. They even say they're not. You've tried the best. Now try the rest. Hey, she's in here. All right. Yeah, there are one-handed and two-handed melee weapons in the game. What's that noise? Apparently I pushed my mouse pad away. Like, as far, yeah, it's pretty good so far. First impressions are nice.
It's too clean.
Talking to the good vicar always lifts up my spirits.
Let's talk to everyone here first. Well, I'll see. 5 of 10,000 bits.
Work fortifies the spirit.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the
I
vicar.
think Mary's a
that's all.
hipster.
None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
What? No. And I resent the accusation.
Wasn't nothing but a question. Do excuse me.
I must be on my way. Verity to you.
Hmm. All right, Vicar.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service.
De Soto.
Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along.
God, the face animations are so much better in this game.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
It's very little things that add up, right? Like, when it was still only his face on the screen, but he was talking to her, he actually turned, like, his eye contact wasn't with us anymore. Unlike Greedfall. Let's talk to you about what Reed asked us to do. How do you know I'm an outsider? What sort of spiritual advice do you offer here? Let's go with number 2 first. Tossball sounds fun.
I've never seen you before, and there's been no paperwork indicating a transfer. Half the time it's wrong, but a new worker without paperwork? Unheard of. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here, except for Ms. Holcomb, who for some reason doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
Just because you're so dismissive, quite inappropriate for a vicar, isn't it? But surprised to hear you dismiss your parishioners so casually. Let's get back on track. I'm gonna go to number 2.
I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
Isn't it your job to raise that? It's gotta be tough. Sounds like you're terrible at your job, Vicar. Isn't it your job to raise it?
Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here.
Hold on a minute. Did you just refer to this town as a miserable place? Yeah, he's the first one that admits it.
Yes, and thank you for pointing it out. It is wrong of me to succumb to distress. This place could be so much more, and I will continue in my quest to make it so.
God, Rix, you just freaking kill most of the people in the game. Obsidian, the company who has taught Bethesda how to create modern age RPG, yeah. Parvati wanted to talk to you about what Reed. Let's ask what spiritual advice he offers first.
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with
Yes,
nothing.
this is an Obsidian game.
No. How about,
Exclamation
work
Outer
for the
Worlds.
spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
Yeah, this is a good game so far. We're still early in, just the first couple hours. But if you buy it through the Exclamation Outer Worlds link, you get your key through there. It'll very much support the stream because it is a AAA cost game, and it'll support charity. You still get the game key. So that's too bad religion was all about. Yeah, let's ask him what the religion is all about.
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
What does OSI stand for?
The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson.
Scientism. Biker and Vardy. How do you talk to this Grand Architect? Prayer, meditation, or what?
You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us.
Scientology? No, not really. Not based on what you just said. It's not like a very motivational or religious philosophy. What's there to aspire to? So what's your part in all this besides counseling people? Pretty weak religion you got there. Follow a preordained plan. Sounds like a lot of fun. You're pretty much done. Let's go for number 1 here.
We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything. The future, the past, each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to grand architects ourselves, after a fashion.
Really? How does that work?
Well, first there's the matter of the secret blood rites and animal sacrifices. I'm kidding. Seriously, though, to truly understand the metaphysics involved takes years of study and contemplation.
All right, it's time. It's time about Reed.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Give power to Adelaide's deserters. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what does he think about Adelaide's group?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Yeah, but listen here, Viker. You said the architect put everything into motion, and everything that is happening because the architect set it to be that way. So, ergo, these deserters were meant to desert. Gotcha. Leader can provide beyond your walls. Let's go number 1. You hoarded the heals just in case. I'm the same way. Bartender lady mentioned something about having a soft heart. She did.
Astute. But I am here, not in the deserter camp. So that's not a variable I can account for.
So what do you advise there, Viker?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold? Wow. It's got a point. Just talk everyone into coming together. Keep that in mind. I'm going to say, is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are.
I have Rice Krispie treats.
Unsolicited advice. Be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Good. Finally. Why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my
George
duty of
Clooney.
hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Quispy. A handsome sum, you say? Tell me more.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Sure. Get some ugly sum. I'll look for your book. Why would a Viker be after a banned heretical book? Assume you'll want to burn it when she gets your hands on it. I'll need to know a little bit more about this book before I agree to this. Yeah, let's ask about the book.
It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value. should they ever read it.
Wink. Yeah, I'll look for it.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
All right. All right. I think it's time we go kill some stuff. We've been lollygagging and not killing stuff for way too long. Lollygagging, like figuring out what we are actually supposed to be doing. That's a lollygagging. Kill some stuff. That'll stop me yelling, whoa! Nice timing, bot. You scare me. That bot sure does scare me. What the crap? Freaking bot. Story's great. Combat's, what we've seen of it has been pretty decent so far. Looks like we're about to see more, luckily, so. Alright. So we're going to be heading over here. We're going to look for that book while we're over there. So I exited the town on the wrong side, but that's okay. We'll swing around. Last time we... yeah, that's fine. We'll swing around this way. Combat so far is kind of like Space Skyrim. Smoking and drinking. We're going to take those... Whoa, whoa. Did I accidentally... I didn't mean to equip my hammer. Okay. Yeah, let's pick this thing. We've already seen all those types of items, but we'll take them and sell them. Land ammo, a bit cartridge. Tartar sauce. Drink that. Breaks the bite. Let's take a look. Was it tartar sauce that we picked up? If so, we hadn't picked one of those up before, I don't think. Fish sticks. Spacer's Chaw. Ollie Ollie's Tox... Ollie Ollie Toxi-free. It's good. Skin Tough Salve. Dehydrated water. Ambidextrine. Nicopads. Spacer's Corona. Algae Lager. Dervish Mist. Mock Apple Cider. Tartarus Sauce. A tangy sauce made with real atmospheric contaminants from Tartarus. Great on fish sticks. I'm so glad they did little flavor text on every item like that. Love things like that in games. Dissenters in our midst. The enemy seeks to destroy our way of life. More Rice Krispie treat. Yeah, first impressions are good though. All around stuff. It's definitely got that. My wife and I were just talking about it actually. It's got that
Yay.
it's got that yay sort of quality. Thanks, Randall. Randall, thank you for the donation. How you doing, Randall? Welcome in. How's y'all weekend going? Guys, if you don't know, unless you live in like Arizona or whatever, the time changes tonight. It rolls back an hour, so you get an extra hour of sleep or an extra hour of stream. Use it wisely. Stream. Randall, thank you for the donation. What I was gonna say stuff is, like with a lot of open world-ish story-based games, it seems to do that typical, like, a lot of story all at once, and then a lot of combat. So, it's broken up, but there are long segments of each, it feels like. Extra hour of Adam. 30 minutes of sleep and 30 minutes of stream. Psh. Pay that by the hour. Hey! Enemies! Yes.
Okay, keep them quiet.
Oh, this will be the first time we have our companion with us during combat. This will be interesting.
All together.
Let's see. Sure did. And Greg, back a bit ago from watching a football game. What, press once to order command to attack. So X makes your attack. What kind of football game? Like a high school, college? Out of curiosity. Sounds good though, Randall. There's a football. Oh, that's an explosive. I gotta remember that. There's a football field really close to us, and they were having games there. College. They're having games there. Actually, right before the stream, I could hear the announcers like going crazy. Something good must happen. As well in the main menu. Yeah, I've done that. Yeah, thank you. I really do like that too. Which Greedfall didn't have that either. God. He's strong. Oh, he was the only one hit from dying. I should just went with it. He surprised me with how much damage he was doing, though. Whoa. A bit of space poison on their space blades? God, I hope not. Oh, yeah, I need to look at the HUD up there. It's like the Skyrim HUD. I gotta use that. So, X makes her attack, okay. Z... Okay, Z is to go somewhere. Cool.
Heading back.
And then you hold it to reset that. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's see, Supernova? No. We're just testing the game tonight. So just normal. Alright. We're going to see how it does on the stream tonight, and if it does well, we might start over at that, or we might do multiple playthroughs. Don't know. See how it does. It's New Game November, so we're going to try out some new games this month. Hopefully it's not terrible for the stream to do so. It was very bad last year. Last year we started New Game November, and viewership crashed, and we then went immediately back to Darkest Dungeon. Claptrap helmet? Yes. Nude Game November. All hentai, all the time. Alright, let's see what's in this.
You're fast.
A revolver. .94 DPS. Alright. Light ammo. Snap, guys. On the page you're on when you can. It's true. True story. Take all the things. These deserters don't need this stuff. They want to live off the lands. We'll make sure they live off the lands. So glad I went with hacking, man. Hacking and lockpicking and dialogue stuff. So good in all these games. Weapon parts. Ooh, what is this? An assault rifle. Is that what I have right now? Here's that trip blade. Another service award. They hand these things out like candy. I mean, we only found 2, but... Alright, let's check out this new item. So, we have 180 DPS on our assault rifle. This one has 180 as well. Okay. What's this one? 215. It's a long gun. Alright, let's try it out. Okay. Nothing else in here? No. Wait. Is that lootable? No. You want candy? We have so much candy. Hey, Nath, how's it going? Welcome in. Alright, stuff. Thank you for the lurk. I'm enjoying it. We're still early on, but I'm liking it so far. Oh, that's a lot of them.
That's the last of them.
More ammo. I gotta remember these exploding things. Like, I could have taken out a lot, well, 2 of them, just by shooting those one time. Better than Greedfall? Well, yeah. That's no comparison. Stupid Greedfall. Community Center. Emerald Valley Community Center. So that's... Those are all evicted. Yeah, alright. I do my taxes when in Greedfall. It's probably true. It's probably true. Now, paying the taxes, that's another story. I kind of want another one of those Rice Krispie treats. They're a little bit too small. You playing it yourself? Whoa, whoa. Hey. Show yourself. Maybe sneaking around with melee weapons would have been a good idea too. Oh, we're doing that now, but you know, being actually spec'd for it. 5 or 26. No, I'm 100% blind to the game, so I know nothing. Don't want to know nothing.
The time has come for a Medi rave.
Look, Mod Wife brought me more Rice Krispie. Valentino, IHOP server grossly overcharged me. Here's her tip. Valentino, thank you for the donation. Seriously, Valentino. You know what? As we all know, if you order a rave, you get a free... It's a buy one, get one.
The time has come for a Medi rave.
Valentino, thank you for the donation. What kind of, I almost said burrito. Let's be honest, it's kind of a burrito. What kind of omelet did you get? Colorado? It's Colorado, wasn't it? Where does this lead? It's a rat. It's an egg burrito. That's right. A lighter. Get out of here. Sprat. Sprat, I mean. Space rat. Thanks for the Rice Krispie, by the way, Mod Wife. Country omelet, no sour cream. Sub onions for spinach. Charge you $32 for it. What? So they charge you a little over double? Or is that double plus tax, basically? Hey, that's my box! My box. My box. I think he's dead. That is crazy. The math in that one? Yeah. Did you talk to them? I hope. I mean, I assume you did. Some fancy imported stuff. Sneaking around and hitting people in the butt with a hammer is a good strategy. Grab his back. Chicken Adam is retired for another year. Yes, thank God. How doing, cats? Welcome in. It's so nice not being a chicken. It's really nice. I'm keeping the headphones though. I don't know what you guys think. I know you can't see my ears. Maybe. No, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe the new currency will have an amount that you can pay to see my ears. Yeah, because we know that's why most people come to the stream. It's for their ear fetish. That's not to be a chicken, yeah. Die 2 hits. Like they're naked. That's a good question. They have weak legs. I've heard of people being weak in the knees. Is that a plain and pure water? So that's where it wants me to go. Sliced bread. Gourmet saltuna fillets. Headphones not make your ears. No, like that's so surprising. These are the only ones that haven't done that. Here they are if anyone wants to check them out. So I got them for only $35. They're usually $100. It's Philips Hi-Fi Stereo SHP 9500, and they're the lightest, most comfortable ones I've ever used. And yeah, my ears don't get hot, have no ear fatigue or anything, which is really surprising. But I got them off Amazon. They were on sale, marked down from 100 to 35, and it was like, we only have 3 left. So I was like, I might as well try it. A powerful R squared. You love watching this game? I'm liking it so far. We're still pretty early on, but good so far. Part of that is because I've been exploring so much. Weights be heavy. These ones are very, very nice. Now sponsored by Philips. Hey, speaking of Arizona iced tea. Ah, delicious. You can get your own. It's your local grocer. $1 or less. Arizona iced tea. Responded to one of my tweets last week, so I'm basically famous now. We'll be sponsored any day now. Is there just a map of this place? Oh, there is. Okay, cool. Nice. No, caffeine, it's late. Gotcha. Whoa, no, I didn't mean to push that. Oh, I'm not playing that game, Adam. Wrong game, Adam. See what he thinks. Good. Hold E to pick. First aid room key, optional. Oh, there might be a key, so let's try to find the key first. Hey, there's a guy in there. Alright, more people to kill. Hey, it's a terminal. We'll have to check that out after we kill this guy.
Come out and play.
Wait, where are you? Parvati! I was trying to be stealth. What are you doing? Where? I think he might have been upstairs. Parvati, please.
That's the last of them.
Oh, she killed one? Already better than all Greedfall characters combined. Whoops! That's not my melee weapon. Whoops!
Headshot.
It's all things that. Hey, yeah, all the alerts are back. Got him. Headshots. They're all back. Thank you, Randall, for 36 bits. November 3rd is National Sandwich Day. What can we do? Should people do? I need to like unequip that or not put it in my #1 slot. There we go. This display, fashioned to resemble a pair of mighty primals, requires extensive field research. Let us have a moment of silence for the researchers who gave their lives in the pursuit of authenticity. Eat sandwiches, perhaps? Or boycott them. Canids can be found all over Emeraldville in 2 distinct varieties, domesticated and feral. Feral canids hunt in packs, while domesticated canids can be loyal companions. It is important to remember that the canid is still a wild animal and should be treated with caution. Sandwich sounds good to me. I mean, Subway? I haven't been to Subway in like, holy crap, like a year and a half or something. Oh, the Sub Club is a sham. Saltuna. Ah, this is the origin of Saltuna. If the ocean and rivers are the heart and veins of Emerald Vale, then Saltuna is our highly profitable blood. These meaty fish live in the ocean and migrate upstream during mating season. Saltuna are simulparous, which means they perish after a single reproductive episode. That's when our trusty Spacer's Choice harvesters scoop up their corpses to be cleaned, processed, canned, and delivered straight to your dinner table. Someone has garlic aioli now. Reported unsubbed. Why, there's already dead people in other residents. Sorry, guy. I mean, you're not going to need these bits, let's be honest. Let's be honest here. All Rake's food combined into one sandwich? That sounds incredibly bad. See what's in this?
Nice.
Bolter pistol. Right. Torrent access. Welcome, Director Pickett. That's me. From Rosenberg. Keycards. Everyone, the keycard encoder in the lobby is back up and running. Hopefully it won't go on the fritz again. Start shooting keycards at anyone who walks by. As a reminder, in case it does break down again, you can borrow a keycard from the director or one of the workers in the second floor office if you lose your card. Okay. From El Tremel. I must lodge a complaint. Your obsession with the Manta Queen is wasting all of our budget and holding up development of the entire exhibit. This has to stop. Manta Queen, huh? You're not Director Pickett. Oh, right. I'm Captain Hawthorne. Yeah, that's it. Riot control armor.
A gleaming endowment.
Holy cow, groundwork. When you knock someone down with that banhammer, make sure to rummage through their bits. I will do so. Thank you, Gruntwork. More love and sandwiches to Gruntwork, who's given a crap load of bits tonight. 80,000 total. Not tonight, but total. Thank you, Gruntwork. Appreciate it. My wife appreciates it. Allows me to be able to buy these Rice Krispie treats, which are super healthy. So you can't break that. Okay. ASMR. Just eat them. We're in the kitchen. More things. Oh, we leveled up. Hey, we get a new perk. So, skills and perks. Alright, so what do we get next on the long guns? Long gun headshots, weak spot damage, plus 20%. Deadly focus, no weapon sway for 5 seconds after each kill. Long gun critical hits, ignore 100% of armor. That seems incredibly good. Our lying isn't that much, actually. It's very high. What's next on our sneak? Pickpocket, steal from humans while sneaking. Love the level up notification. It's good, yeah. Crouch move speed. So you attack weak spot damage. You can attack ignores 50% of target's armor. You also get hacking and lockpicking. We have 10 points, so I mean, we can't get that to 40. We could get long guns to 60 though. Headshot, weak point damage, plus 20. Ah, yeah, screw it. Pickpocketing is your favorite. I kind of want to get that too. Alright, I'm long gunning it. I won't regret this. There's respecking this game too though, which is awesome. Perks. Alright, perk number 2. I'll probably just get extra life. 50% base health is a crap load of extra life. Seems pretty incredible. I'm gonna grab that. Alright. Cool. Beans. Hacking and lockpicking, I think eventually becomes OP as well. Ben, watch him move for a bit. RDR squared. I think we just got an extended sight or something. Stun baton. Powerful. Recharge quickly. Yeah, I didn't know how the companions would be in this because, you know, last companion game I played, Greedfall, they were terrible. Stun baton, 89 DPS and stuns. 122 DPS bolter pistol. Huh. Interesting. You have to make a bad build? That's good. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Up we go. This is the one that she killed? Yeah, I think so. Oh, there's no one here. It was the wind. He bought it.
We're pretty good at this.
Hey, we got the first aid room key. That's who had it. Alright, I'll let you live this time. This time. Mechanical Engineering Volume 1. Hey, we got 2 of those now. Got Volume 1 and Volume 2. Armor parts. Anything else up here? Mock apple juice. I'm already disable show base stats in UI. Read out won't affect your modifiers. Show base stats in UI. Where's that? No, I don't think I've looked at UI at all. Auto class, blah blah. Tooltip, damage display. Damage or DPS. I'm gonna go with DPS. Show base item stats. Another game are enhanced by your character's individual skills. Check this to see the stats of an item without the influence of your character's skills. Ah, okay. Cool. Cool. You can turn off the HUD, huh? Another Darkest Dungeon clone? Absolutely. There is no shame anymore how people copy Darkest Dungeon. It's the same in every way, Boone. How you doing, Boone? Spacer's choice. You've tried the best. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Alright. So I think everyone's dead, right? So we can kind of explore and make sure we loot everything with impunity now.
$5 busted.
Hey, sweet Adam versus most things. That's right. Adam versus most things. Sweet Adam versus most things. Thank you for the 500 bits and using the Terminator, which I didn't realize was still available until earlier today. Thank you for the bits. Twitch is still matching 10%. Goodbye forever. Yeah, I know. I know. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing it that way if it turns out to be a good stream game. I'd have to restart, but oh, we didn't do this terminal because there was people here that we had to kill. All right, terminal time. Well, we had to use one of our hacking shunts. You get for the 550 bits. Hacks from 5. Encode first aid keycard. All right. They're encoded.
Well, it's about tree fitting.
That alert is so good compared to something screaming in my friggin' ear. Sweet Adam versus most things. Thank you for the 350 bits. The tree 50. Thank you. Keycard encoded. Thank you for choosing Spacer's Choice. Thank you, Adam versus most things. Reparation did 5 courses and went from a reduction in cell growth to actual 75% reduction in tumor size. Your hair sucks. Doc thinks
Yay.
Propecia, it will grow back. That's good news altogether, Boone. It's good, Boone. I mean, obviously, best case scenario, none of this would ever happen, but it's good to hear, Boone. Most things, thank you for the 150 as well. Yay. Yay. Appreciate it. A Spacer's Choice property. History of Emerald Vale exhibit. Synopsis. The history of Emerald Vale, once complete, will display the proud heritage of our settlement for generations to come. Decorating the main hall of our noble community center, this elaborate diorama of memorabilia of our settlement's founding will embody the hard-working spirit of our Spacer family. The centerpiece of this grand exhibit will be a taxidermied manta queen, erected within our main lobby as a sign of civilization's victory over nature itself. Director Pickett. Thank you, most things. Will it be good for? Not ready to buy the game yet. Maybe next month. Anytime ever, hipster. Yeah, anytime at all. I'm a partner with Humble, so if you use exclamation Humble, or you can just come in and specifically use exclamation Outer Worlds, yeah, anytime, hipster. So for anyone that doesn't know, if you use that link to buy your keys through, it supports charity and it supports the stream, me and my family, just by using that link. It doesn't cost you anything extra. You still get your keys and all that good stuff. Alright, where was that medical room? Now I've forgotten. It was on the lower floor, but I don't remember where it was. It's alright, I'll re-explore. Wait, was this it? Oh, this was it. This was it. This is the medical room, Adam. Jesus. Why can't I take that with me? Like the giant saw blade. It's probably been used for some unsavory things, but... Alright. Think we're done here. Cool. Out we go. You indeed. I like all these poster things too. The game runs really well also. I don't know what the computer requirements are, but even with the stream going, it's running pretty well. I'm playing it at 144 hertz on a 2K monitor. It's not lagging at all, and that's with the stream running it and rescaling and encoding at 1080-60. So, seems like a pretty well optimized game. Anything back here? Whoa! I know that sound. Huh, that was pretty close. Gentle misting. God, I forgot about all these names. Sweet and gentle misting. What a combination. Thank you for the 69 bits. I have no idea why the bot is doubling up those not the sounds, but the messages. Even after rebooting completely, it's still doing it. Probably some bug with the new version. Might have to revert. I have to revert to the old version. Man, so look out for landmines.
It's about tree fitting.
Thank you for the tree 50 digital misting. I'm going to add some new alerts, by the way. I'm excited about that. Some more Wayne June alerts are coming. Stuff I'm going to work on in the next few days or over the next week. Looking forward to. So there'll be just more options in case people want to use it, you know. Probably not numbers that people will hit accidentally, but just more options. Got stuck between some collisions. Other than that, it's been fine on your 3570, 1050. Hack into this too.
Hey, that's impressive.
Thanks. What's this? Scorch Journal. After sneaking parts out of the industrial sector for a couple of days, I think I finally have everything I need to build my own flying death machine. However, upon closer inspection, I'm not entirely sure all of these components will fit together properly. It's not like the board would build their mechanicals with custom tooled parts, right? Everything would have to be modular for all these mechanicals to run efficiently. I'll tool around with things for a bit and see what I can put together. After a few hours of experimentation, things are starting to come together, but I still don't have it down to an exact science. For instance, there's something wrong with the memory processing core that I can't seem to sort out. When I tried to install it, the unit made a loud buzzing sound and refused to respond to any feedback. I removed it, whacked it with a wrench a few times. That seemed to stop the buzzing. Things seemed like they were working for a few seconds after I installed it again, but now there's a sharp clicking noise every few seconds, and the thing's right stabilizer won't stop twitching. I'll try removing the processing core again and give it a few more good whacks. That'll learn it. From this bit nightly. As long as it does well, yeah, hipster. As long as it does well on the stream. If it doesn't do too well, then we might just do it as a Monday night game. Why did the Scarecrow keep getting promoted? Because he was outstanding in his fields. Classic. A plasma rifle. Ooh, a new kind of weapon. Boo. Classic. 78 DPS. 6. It's a long gun. 40 energy. Causes burn. You can put a sight and a magazine. It already has a sight one on it. You can choose only one energy-based impact triggered explosive. High rate of fire rifle. Choose. I'm going to try it out. Why not? Ooh, enemy weapons can charge up for a bigger attack. Hold the attack button to build up energy, then release to attack. Ooh.
Hope you like the 80s.
Gentle misting. Thank you for the 80 bits. I do like the 80s, especially when it means 80 bits. Thank you, gentle misting. You laughed at that one instead of just giggling. Hi, doing McDonald. Welcome in. Does this still only take up a single ammo? No. It takes up 5 ammo. Alright, I'm going to try that on something, though. Next thing I run into, it's getting the...
Class is in session.
Bad. I've only heard that one like 3 times, maybe. Gentle misting. Thank you for the 101. Class will be in room 101. Gentle misting. Thank you for the bits. Class is in session. That Wayne. Man, I can't wait until Darkest Dungeon 2 comes out, or like we just get some information, you know? That's some very colorful folders by the toilet. Parvati is wondering why I'm going into these buildings and crouching down by other people's toilets, or just anyone's toilet. Gentle misting. Thank you for the yay. I'm sorry, gentle misting. That's Randall's alert. You're not allowed to use that one. Thanks, gentle misting. Oh, there's a Marauder over there.
$5, Buster.
Gruntwork, man. Thank you for the additional bits, Gruntwork. Well, it seems like this game's doing fantastic on the stream. We'll just keep playing this. Thank you, Gruntwork.
Yay.
Whoa! Nice. How are the numbers in the horror streams? It depended on the game, but we usually averaged, depending on game, between 85 and like 115. Randolph, thank you for the 150 for the yay. Thank you, Randolph.
Incoming! Don't mess with us.
These are pretty nice. And it counts as a long... Randolph, he read another 150. It counts as a long gun too, so... We actually get benefit off this. Cool.
A generous bestowal.
Gentle misting, thank you for the 250. The generous bestowal. Not gonna love the numbers for this game then. That's not good. Because we have a bounty tonight too. If we have enough people. Oh, we're over encumbered for the first time. Rental, I think we're another yay. You cannot sprint or fast travel while encumbered. Sell, drop, or break down items in your inventory to reduce your carry weight. Your carry weight is displayed at the top left of the ledger. Space Joyce commends you for putting company profits ahead of your spinal health. How many do I have to have the bounty? I think it was like a minimum was like 100 or something like that. I'll have to double check. Somewhere around 100. All right, let's break down some of this stuff, I suppose. What's the breakdown key? Q? It's 101. Thank you. Have to do the bounty tonight or Monday, so I might have to do it even if we don't have the numbers tonight. All right. I guess I'll stop going this way for now. After we loot these. There's more parts. Haven't tested it yourself though. I was only bringing it down because I was over encumbered. But yeah, we can test that later on. All right. To the botanical lab. This looks safe. Botanical lab discovered. Hey, who are you? Grace Romero.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Parts or anything? Things don't break that fast.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking for Adelaide. I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Not 100% sure yet, Fifth. Probably the long guns, for sure.
Well, it's about tree fitting.
Adam vs. Evil. Great name. I almost used that name, as you know. Thank you for the 350 bits. Appreciate it. I'm looking for the geothermal plant to know anything about it. Reed said something about 4 workers living out in the wilderness. I'll get out of here. Let's say Reed. Where were you last week? Yeah, what?
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Thank you for the 69 bits, Adam vs. Evil. Great name. Let's ask where we can find Adelaide.
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
We've all got problems. I just got shot into space. You and me both. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to repair my ship. Trouble with marauders. Let's ask if she's having trouble with marauders.
You don't know what enough with the questions means?
Nope.
No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe
Such
to
a
go wandering.
momentous occasion.
Figured she might be out
Happy
scavenging,
birthday.
but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
It's my birthday? Adam vs. Evil. Thank you for the 423 bits. It's April 23rd already. Thank you for that. I haven't heard that one very much either. Mr. Z, how are you enjoying the game? I'm liking it so far. Yeah, first impressions are really good. Hey, Mr. Z, welcome in. Parts of her could be in a lot of places.
A generous bestowal.
I'll find her.
Appreciate it. Honest.
Adam vs. Evil, thank you for additional 158 bits. Got questions about Zoe.
I'll tell you what I can.
Any idea where she might be hiding?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
You robbed me of 15... Well, I mean, I'm not using the Terminator thing. It's okay. But, appreciate the bits. I still came out net positive in bits after that. You snooped around in her room? Wait. How well do you know her?
Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
She's so personable, can't imagine how you didn't get on with her. Maybe the marauders took her away. Say that. Number 3.
Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skills far as I could tell.
Hey Kay, thought you heard birthday. Oh, Adam vs. Evil donated 423 bits, which is the April 23rd date, so it makes the birthday alert play. Any chance you can point me somewhere specific and not just out there?
Marauder gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. Gotta come from somewhere.
East. Alright.
What is it?
Alright, Grace Romero. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.